Afenyo Markin, what day? A car when declare so the car and on parliament, a dim kwasiasem. You can't was some wolf. I will pull all your declaration forms since you went to parliament, and I'll let Ghanaians know why you need to go to jail. Now, when you read the story, this is what it says. Okay, so you're supposed to be a director of a company. Abuache.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No, no answer my. Abuache. You will for Belgium, 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 it was a Belgium, 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 it was two Belgium, 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 why you're why round what? Why you're why round what? Why you're why round what? Why you're super why round what? It was for Belgium, 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 it was a Belgium, 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 it was two Belgium, 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 it was Belgium.
We are still vetting Kasongo 99. We are still vetting Afenyo Markin Kasongo 99. We are not done vetting Afenyo. Now, Ghana Mbran, what does it say when a member of parliament or somebody who occupies public office goes against the law when it comes to declaration of assets? Now, when you read some part of the law, this is what it says. Chapter 24, Code of Conduct for Public Officers. 287, Complaint of Contravention. Now, 2871 says, an allegation that a public officer has contravened or has not complied with the provision of this chapter shall be made to the Commissioner for Human Rights and Administrative Justice, and in the case of the Commission of Human Rights and Administrative Justice, to the Chief Justice, who shall, unless the person concerned makes a written submission of contravention or non-compliance, cause the matter to be investigated. Yes, see. Say Kasongo 99 Afenyo Markin in this case. So we fairly say you share the declaration forms. Now say we fairly say obe declare say or declare over 23 million. And our asasia eye de ye lisi ama 99 years eye futu for asase. Na ye ko emram ne ko hu say one declare. Ye betumi de na ko eye de eye shraj. Ana say aha na me de no. To the Chief Justice, who shall, unless the person concerned makes a written submission of contravention or non-compliance, cause the matter to be investigated. Say nipa na antran koma Chief Justice say ampa. Ade omo kan de enokra na ebia we anyway me ifrimu a the Chief Justice too can force an investigation or open and force an investigation to be open for Afenyo to be jailed. Can Osunu Maami do that? Kasongo, yes, it said, sa declaration where you could not 23 million. A car with them, one declare a new asset declaration. Nan your mama boss or join you in a coshemna and nim. Your question is a wolf from Mra. Not you bet to me, I report to Shraj for investigations. Chief Justice no crowd so bet me be say, whoa, what against the law? I am asking you. We are vetting Kasongo 99. Can the Chief Justice or Sonoma Mia only a chocho mucho? Debia would defend now, Countinia. What Jenny Papa ye, you said, Mammy, can she? Can Osuna defend you? Can she open investigate? Yeah, Busa, we are asking questions. And time will be anytime catch them say, you had no crab at Ghana. You had no crab protected John Mahama Bino. John Mahama Bino, Edin Semuna, bet Siomo. But we'll make sure the truth and non quan the bit of a good governance. And that is why we are here. And that is why you see me on TV sometimes. It is because we want to use facts to protect and develop our nation. We want to use Nokre to govern Ghana. It is not personal. We don't hate anybody. We want the right thing to be done. I'm asking Kasongo 99, Afenyo Markin, aka Afenyo Markin. Ana Afenyo Markin, aka Kasongo 99. Do you owe Access Bank? The company that you mentioned, Excel Korea, that is your company. That's the company which you are a director. Do they owe Access Bank? I'm asking you, Kasongo. This company called Excel Korea, do they owe Access Bank close to 4 million cedis? And this company that you are a director, the Square Logistics Ghana Limited, do you owe Access Bank 18.4 million? Did you declare it? Did you tell Ghanaians that as a director, this is how much my company we owe? Have you committed a crime? Where we force Shrine to open. Can you face this? The Chief Justice has the right to do this, and I'm sending a message to, with all due respect, the Chief Justice of Ghana, but I'm talking, I love you so much, Mom. The ball is in your court. You are not a hypocrite. Because utwi jina sorry demu di nyame asemu preachi. No kure trodo ena wujina so. Enti kira Ghana say ope Ghana ye. The Chief Justice, this is the time for you to activate your Chief Justiceism. For us to know that you came to serve and not to protect some people. Afenyo Markin, I'm going to show all your declaration forms. And after we show all your declaration forms, we will petition Shrine and the Chief Justice. Pray that your declaration forms has everything that you have spoken about. And it's not a case assets and liabilities. Dia wo any a car would di. It did be out asset and liabilities are. Dia a ya would dia a wo any a car would di. Also ma a buying and son of office. Did you tell Ghanaians that oh they can say the liabilities or their liability? Did you tell us about a car would di? Kasongo 99. You see, please call Afenyo Markin. He is a public figure. His number is 020-796-0336. Tell him that we are vetting him here. Public officers, especially your constituents, want to know. And they are worried about what I'm talking about. That is why, as a public figure, we want to put your number out for people, your constituents, to call. Because I am getting messages on my screen from your constituents that they need your number. They want to verify. Afenyo Markin's number is 020-796-0336. 020-796-0336. We want to ask your liabilities. Any onyama or assets. Did you declare all this? Now, if you didn't declare this, then it means you have committed a crime. And what makes it dangerous is that you are a lawyer. So you know the law. You have been in court. You keep telling Ghanaians, oh, I've been in this game for a long time. I know this game. So you mean you know the game. Meaning every decision you take, you know the reason why you are taking that decision. So if you did not add all these things to your asset declaration and liabilities, it means it was deliberate. You are a lawyer. I am not. My in-laws are lawyers. They have their law firms. Sometimes I go there, my in-law discusses cases. Oh, nice. But you are a lawyer. You know what is right. And you keep telling us you know everything about law. You are a self-made billionaire. At 21, you got married. 23, your wife is 22. And you went to UCC, you didn't complete. You bought a Benz BMW. You have a house with helicopter sitting on it. And you have a swimming pool, White House, and greenhouse. We get it. Baba, you get money. But did you declare them? Yeah, there I go. Yes, only Jimmy Niko and Waba, Manem Bobishan in Sim. Only Jimmy ni Ekosamoko Bo Nwa. Snail. Samoko in Wurum. So oni akwara ana oni Jimmy for eko nwurim se mo kocheche nwa uduru ope na odi nka bo betre na de guna the bottom on complaining obedi we chia 10 miles but na okona se tupe otamo tupe na de show bagum na watama nwa ba na wa start complaining nwure we mu de aha yesum dodo adani abesha we de we nsuno we akame nti ukope na hu snails 10 na we 8 na de gunu bottom no mama no say hey we nya 8 kwasi ampanyi obedi we chi eno bi na eye committee chairman de ya Afenyo obo na nwa wabɔ no nyansatuo nti woni Jimmy fo kɔ ngwabɔ a na wa den wabɔ bi ahye dinsem from the beginning, no, and then you boss Kasongo lawyer and sim, and a Kasongo ye the day. Why were you on TV telling us all these things? Why? Why were you on TV defending yourself? Why? It means you are guilty. Abache, we are still in. Yejim, Higim.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No, no answer my. Abache. You were for Belgium, 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 it was a Belgium, 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 it was two Belgium, 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 why you're why round what? Why you're why round what? Why you're why round what? Why you're super why round what? It was for Belgium, 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 it was a Belgium, 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 it was two Belgium, 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 it was a Belgium, Belgium, Belgium. Why you're why round what? 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 Every papa no, what one is the motto? 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 Why round what? Why you're why round what? I want it. Original. I will go for Belgium, I want to tell Belgium. Where you mind
the land in cantonment? You are telling us that some people have been paying 42,000, whatever you call it. What? Have you been able to find out from the Lands Commission whether they have a standard pricing regime for lands that they sell to the public? Have you found out?
Honorable Minority Leader, if you can expatiate your question. Standard regime, how?
So, to enable one to determine whether a land is being sold at a very low price or a high price, one must pay attention to valuation. So the entity in question, whether it has set its own pricing ceiling, so you pay grounds rent, the actual lease, so, and if so, per acre or per plot, how is that determined? I just want to know from you whether as part of your work you've been able to find out from the Lands Commission whether state lands that they sell, they have their own standard pricing for it.
What I've discovered in the course of my work is that it varies depending on the area. So cantonment varies, range varies. I'm even looking into your own acquisition in Winneba. I have the document here. It also varies. So it varies all over. I have documents from Tamale as well, which vary. So I don't think there's a standard rate. It varies depending on the place.
Honorable nominee, because you have brought me in, I'm able to find out from you about my properties in Winneba that you know. I want you to share with the public.
This specific one is a lease between you and the government of Ghana on 22nd March 2023. The name Alexander Afenyo Markin for 99 years. This is in Winneba. Yeah, so official Lands Commission document. Yeah.
Honourable member, did you say 99 years?
Yes, 99.
Because I know as a fact that government land, the lease will not go beyond 50 years. By law.
If I can read verbatim, and this is signed by Justice A. Asanguna, Principal Lands Officer in Winneba, and the official search certificate indicates that the search applied for against the land edged red on the plan attached has been made with the following results. 1, the site is not a state land but vested by virtue of LI 206 dated 21st November 1961. 2, the site also is covered by a lease dated 22nd March 2023 between the government of Ghana on one part and Alexander Afenyo Markin on the other part for a term of 99 years. So that is what the search certificate states.
Honorable nominee, just by way of public information, because you provided the airline, now I'll give you a background to Winneba and Gomwa. Winneba and Gomwa have had a long period of land disputes. It went all the way to the Gold Coast Supreme Court. So the entire Winneba land, Kwame Nkrumah, just to bring peace between the people of Winneba and the people of Gomwa, came up with this executive instrument. There are 2 instruments. So in Winneba, every land is vested. All the villages and the Gomwa enclave as well. So I'm happy that you read. The states. Yes. Oh, come on. But the person read, Roxanne, we are doing a serious exercise. I mean, if you guys want us to go the path of partisan politics, we would go there. No. I have been very gentle and respectful. Chairman, you need to talk to your... We have a lot of things to do. I've been calm, quiet, gentle, respectful. They've been doing, I've been keeping quiet. Please, I have patience, but not to a point that a man cannot tolerate. So, Honorable, I am happy that sitting there, you've gone digging me. And I'm happy that you brought it here. That Winneba, I want to provide information. Winneba and Gomwa enclave. The chiefs, their lands were all annexed. And they are vested lands. So I'm happy that you read it. And even when the Asafo companies, the Asafo own that area called Ponkwechi, that's Dentifo Asafo. And the Tuafo also own the Komfo-Ade Kojobedu areas. And some chiefs own their land. But because of the Kwame Nkrumah EI, even if you buy from the chief, this is
a simple thing. What is Kwame Nkrumah EI? We don't need history. You see, Afenyo Markin, when you go to, like people are saying, I didn't want to say it. There's this guy at Cape Coast Lands Commission. His name is Danso. Afenyo Markin put him there. He's from Winneba. That is the guy they are using to steal all the lands. There's one guy at Cape Coast. It's called Danso. It's Afenyo Markin's boy. I'll get you his picture tomorrow when I come on air. That is the guy they are using. He's at Cape Coast Lands Commission. They have stolen all the lands. But then, are you not surprised that Afenyo Markin say a black Kwame can't same way? All that you have to do is publish the document and tell the world that this is what Ablakwa is talking about. This is the date. This is how much I paid. This is the area that it covers. Finished. Afenyo Markin is a man who likes to pull things from social media to read to people adverting, who says he's intelligent when it comes to the law. What is stopping Afenyo Markin from bringing this document and publishing and say, I have nothing to hide? This is the land I acquired, 99 years. Yes, this is where it covers. This is the year I acquired it. These are the people who thumbprinted or represented the government or represented the stools or the skins or whatever, or the clans. So what Ablakwa is saying is never true. Why is he not doing that and talking and talking? Because at least you admitted that you have taken Winneba for Assassin for 99 years. So at least you have admitted. Why don't you show us a document that is contrary to what Okudjato Ablakwa is saying? Then all this nonsense will end. How many acres? Over 100 acres. So why don't you publish if you want people to know that you have not stolen from the people of Winneba and Gomua area? Why don't you publish for this thing to end? Those nonsense don't work for us. As we speak, you have stolen from us. And you have stolen from the people of Winneba. So why don't you just put the documents out? Because Okudjato Ablakwa said this is public document Lands Commission gave to him. You can equally tell Okudjato to publish for people to see. And you, Afenyo, if you want to prove to us, say, just publish the document. As I say, so what are you scared of? You don't want people to see the details. You don't want people to know how you acquired Uria Gomua Fonsasi and Winneba Fonsasi. You are hiding that. Prove to us that you are not a thief and that you did not steal from the people who sent you to parliament to represent them. Also, what the right documents? Why do you have to TV so? For some reason, you have moved away from Nipana and you are just speaking nya. Give us documents. Show it to us. It is your property, bona fide. I understand. Let us see if it is true. It's fine. What about you? Can you prove to us that what Okudjato said was a lie? Till date, you are backing and backing and backing. And you are fooling the MPP people. Me who press conference be MPP for chairman as a bosom or say Jimmy no general secretary the country say a bono or no so jina or Jimmy omunyina na odi omu mekiska. The guy is fooling the MPP. The guy is a liar. He knows how to lie. He is a liar. He's a confident liar. These are people who lie from their umbilical cord. What is stopping you, super lawyer Kasongo 99, from showing us the document? Because my car papers are my car papers. I can give it to you. You can't take my car from me. My Benz, if I give you the documents today, you can still not sell it. You cannot take it away from me. It is my Benz. What is stopping you? Because you are the minority, the piglet minority leader who says you have not committed a crime before. Show us, because you have in your possession the 99-year document. So also kind of cry. But in all this, you have avoided showing us evidence. You are just speculating. You are contesting Okudjato Ablakwa, okay, with the document. Let's say Okudjato was lying. What about you? You even went ahead to build a police station. Did you declare it? Was a Winneba police station. Did you declare it? Your asset declaration, did you add it to it? Where did you get the money to build a police station? You are saying somebody is living, you don't believe Okudjato is paying this for rent. Where did you get money to build that police station? Did you declare your asset and liabilities? Because you said you have built a police station for Winneba. You are a criminal. You go to jail. You, me na president Canada ka uda ubini hu. Me ka uda ubini hu long time, because everything that we are talking about, it points to say you are not trustworthy. You are just using the people. When you go more for Winneba for na woda da omo and was say real monsasi. Until you prove the document, I will hold on to what Okudjato Ablakwa is saying, because he said the document is from the Lands Commission. Where is yours? Anka uko MFA show this no, uko Joy News no, uko A City, uko GH1 no, nanka uko tankrata. Uko nanka uko tankrata. Now kwa ose MFA read it to Ghanaians. I want to prove to Ghanaians I am not a criminal. and that I've declared everything. And they will say, oh, you're credible Kasongo. You have built a police station. This is your police station. I am asking you, Mr. Nice Guy who knows everything, who is clean. To the glory of God, this police station was renovated by Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin, 20th day of November 2019. Where did you get the money? Because those monies, we need to know where it's coming from. If it's coming from your company, Excel or whatever, let us know. Did you declare? You see your criminality? You are the kind of people, about politics, you hide behind, I don't want ministerial position. Oh, I don't want ministerial position. And then you dupe the people. When we question you, you get angry, Kasongo. Afenyo, these are legitimate questions. These are questions. Me, because you were not prepared. It's because, okay, let's leave him. Or coffee or befre the lawyers. Now, I'm publishing documents to prove to Ghana for say, oh, we are winning for us. You have done press conference upon press conference, spoke all the English, screamed, farted on yourself. OTT TV soon out to town home, and let's have a conversation. Let still one document to prove say, we are a futu for assassin. Who are you, Kasongo? Who are you? When in Canada, Japan, your partner came here and took me to federal court. The court told me to provide evidence that whatever I put out there were factual. 250 pages I provided to the Federal Court of America that every statement I've made about Canada, Japan are factual. And these are the basis. I added videos, I added audios, I added transcript, I added everything. The court took my document and said, you are a journalist. Why can't you clean yourself? Because I've cleaned myself. Because you are not credible. Because who say, oh, constituents, no more Jimmy. Who Ghana for say, the more you are screaming, the more you make sense. You pass that stage, The stage where people scream and we thought they made sense, we are no more there again. It's the era of fact-checking. The era of questioning the system. The era of credibility checking. You cannot just come and scream and walk out of town. You need to prove why you are credible enough to be respected and to be given that audience. Makachre Ghana for, we will use truth. Yada no kre. Ebe protect Ghana democracy. Yada be protect Ghana democracy. And people like Afenyo Markin, his likes, we will use the truth to expose you people. Right now, Ghanaians are waiting. Have you declared them? A Kana with the Access Bank, over 24 million Ghana citizens. Have you declared your liability? Say, we are going to pull out your declaration forms from the first time you entered Parliament, ABC 2025. I am assuring you that, and I'm promising you that. Now, when we publish your asset declaration, how I'll get my document, it's not your business. You prove to Ghanaians that Nyoma Wachron Wobuno, their one channel, and why you are not supposed to be, you need to prove to us why we are not supposed to kick you out of Parliament. I'll let the world know, because you're a liar. And every liar is a thief. And we cannot entertain people like you in our Parliament. We will let the people know the liars in our politics. We will weed you people out. We will make sure you have no space. Because we want to build a country where speculation does not have a room. Jandam. Misinformation and disinformation will never play a role in the Ghana we are resetting. This is a Ghana where we are going to use facts to build. So if you are not ready to live with the facts, to protect your credibility with the facts, do not come close to power, because we are aggressive. The new Ghana, the new men and women, the young people coming, we are not foolish. We are not in 1992. The 442 formation will not work again. We will stick with the truth. We will bring the facts and we will expose you. Let us see the documents. Let the people of Gumwa, Winneba, the Efutu people see the documents. Omasasi Awajino, 99 years. Let them see who and who gave it to you. I will also publish your asset forms, your assets and liabilities. I'll let Ghanaians know you went on TV to tell us the things you own, how multi-million-dollar deals, how you got multi-million-dollar deals, and how we should respect you. We didn't go out there. You went out there. So we will let the people know what you put in that form. I keep saying we are all messengers without a Bible or a Quran. We are messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Kasongo 99. Now it's on you to prove yourself. And we give you 48 hours. The people of Efutu, the people who gave you the power, you have taken their property, they want to know. Prove to them that you are not a thief. Prove to we Ghanaians who have been feeding you every single day without taxes that you are not a criminal. For now, we will not take Akujato's statement. We will take your documents. Until you do that, you are seen as a thief. The information I'm getting, I think I need to speak on this. Maminka, the information I'm getting about this video is that when this statement was made in November before the elections, the speaker confronted a Angel FM owner. It is part of the reason why this dog was sacked from Angel FM. But I don't want it to end there. Because people cannot just walk after making allegations like these. Sir Angel for Pamkrama we are, he still needs to face the law because not everyone knows that was the reason why he was sacked.
Yes.
So the reason why he was sacked was because of this statement in November. And what I know is the speaker's office approached the radio station to tell them that this statement is false. But that is not my problem. Speaker occupies a public seat. He occupies a seat that is for Ghana or a speaker of Ghana's parliament. So anyone who makes derogatory statement or mislead the public or creates some false allegations and I say creates a news about the speaker, that person needs to answer to Ghanaians. So we the people are who basically have employed speaker, no, we are speaker's employer. And we demand that anybody who denigrates the speaker, the president, or the chief justice, that person needs to answer to us. And I don't care the negotiations or the conversations that went on behind the scenes for Kwaku Oppong to sack that dog. I want the law of this land to deal with this dog. And it is very important. Mamika Bibincho, these people, they still don't understand the Ghanaian.
Exactly.
Those people who sit on radio and doing these things, they still don't understand. That is why it will be tough for the NPP to come back and win power again. They still don't understand. And that is what we have been telling them for the past 8 years. Oh, boy, Jimmy. These things, this is the new world. Yeah, man, maybe an agent or Teokrasia, only BBN or WhatsApp group mo. Sorry, WhatsApp group no.
Exactly.
Ain't it? Say or joining Makua. Somebody will share the information, somebody will share the truth, somebody will share the lie. So the same way they are thinking, say, Omugi said, Dipebia, Omu rich Omu Yunkrasifono. And no na Ashoko Mahame winning 1.8 million gap. The next time is going to go to 2.2 million. So don't worry yourself. We will do our job. We will enlighten the people. Don't underestimate. They are proven in this election. So many Ghana. And majority of them are beginning to understand that development in here. And to me, I don't worry myself. I just want us to hold people accountable when they misinform or disinform. I got 4 minutes. Now my phone, Memphis calls be Ghana for. That is it. Yapon. The business, you know. Inti Jandam there, we will fight it. We will destroy every Jandam. We will make sure say you no cre attitude Ghana. Moswa muntumi mpie. Isi esi Donald Trump agumu kakra. Inti mu betumi pie kakra. Ba mu hwe mu hu yi. List no ye de akọ. MPP Atlanta chapter ye de mo de beka ho. Inti ye de akọ. Inti ice bechichimo. Right now the akọ say yeah, selection kakra wum names near the choir no. And the reason why I selected in say we were able to locate some people so easily. Obi a fill forms ni bia no na address ka ho. So we realized that there were some people they were easy to locate. It made my car say listen at the choir no about 30% they are present. And me say around New York and in New Jersey, a man for people fee. It is disheartening, says Sadi we be see, but I will say see. It do some time I was saying maybe see nani pebi etinyo maybe ase. Obi beka se Kevin Taylor bonko fo yi moboa. Me de maka. Oboa obi anko fie mate. Iti aseme wo ho no. Aka 2 minutes. Now about 1 a.m. in Ghana. Right now when you go on YouTube, nipa omo YouTube ehwe me sisi ano 5,570 eyeballs live. When you go on Facebook, I don't have the numbers here. But when you go on Facebook, Loud Silence TV, you have 1,579. That's what I'm seeing here. When you go on TikTok, we have 127 people. The likes 83.83K, 83,000 likes. It's been a pleasure, and I keep saying, say, Yanko baby, you ever protect this government. When this government goes wrong, we will use the same truth to rebuke the government. Our job here is to save our nation, and we have to save our nation with the facts. You and I, we worked so hard to bring John Mahama and the NDC to power. We need to work hard to protect this government. It does not mean we should not criticize with facts when the government goes wrong. It is very, very important we keep that in mind. You and I, we are all messengers. But I know the funny thing, you might be a Muslim, I might be a Christian or Jewish, or you might be a traditionalist or whatever. We are messengers without a Bible, a Quran, a Tasbah, or anything. We are messengers who are just willing and ready to speak truth to power. God bless you. God bless me. Cheers. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. We will discuss Ghana. We will make sure we reset our nation. Good night.